What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3, continuing the story of Kaige-O, the Half-Orc Paladin. Now, last time we left off, we ran into a pretty tough fight. Thankfully, the second time around, because we lost the first time, the second time around, things happened a little bit differently, which is nice. We were able to separate the two groups that we initially fought. We were able to stop the hyena that went and brought the reinforcements. And we stopped two of the hyenas from turning into the gnolls, which was really great.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Went a lot better the second time around. Very tough fight. These guys still kind of make me a bit nervous. But we should be approaching Karlach here soon. Now, shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. Okay.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who is NF?
Boss. Baldur's Gate. The Guild.
Okay. What were you carrying in the wagons?
Wizard's shipment. Chest.
Okay. What happened to the chest?
Rugan protected it. Took it north.
Who is Rugen?
Lucky son of a...
Okay. Where were you heading?
Tavern. Hideout. Secret.
Dang. No more questions.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Dang. Find the missing shipment. So it's gotta be at the hideout. You would think. Wow. Look at all this food. And it's one camp supply, we'll take it. Take all the camp supplies that we can get. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Nice. Plenty of camp supplies for us. Oh, is this the hideout? The tavern? More dead gnolls? Dead people. Let's head towards Karlach first. Gotta keep an eye out for... Ooh. Okay. Let's go down this way. Before we go speak to Karlach. Can we see her? There's blood. A bunch of blood. Oh, we could have hopped over here, huh? Looks like it. Well, that would have been the easier way to get to Karlach. Nice. Amethyst ring. Some gold. Ooh. Flat rock. Oh, bloodstone. Okay. Cool. Whoa.
These bones speak of some old, long-forgotten tragedy.
A longbow.
There are harper and druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Inspiration, nice. Scale armor. Oh, is this bow any better? Oh, you're not proficient.
Sharp as ever.
You're not proficient.
Directly.
You're not proficient.
Still alive. So that's progress.
And this is the same. Spend 6 meters of your movement speed for the rest of your turn. Roll range damage twice and use the highest result. Shoot an enemy in the thigh and reduce their movement speed. Or gaping wound. Let's go the longbow.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, and then we could climb up here. We'll go back that way in a moment, though. I want to get to Karlach finally. We got another inspiration, which is fantastic. Dark One's Blessing. Gale, can we get you another summon? Let's go for the frog. I do quite enjoy the crab with the pinching.
Best be on my way.
That's actually really nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh. +2 stealth and sleight of hand for -1 charisma. But you have high charisma. Oh, way higher than you. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome. Now this is against undead creatures. We gotta remember that we have this.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yep, there's Karlach. Toll Collector's Key. That toll collector.
Key. Wonder what it opens.
Pile of bones. That's not very promising, is it, Karlach?
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Wyll. You saw what I saw.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right?
Oh, he approved.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
Nice.
I'm Karlach. But you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Kaige-O.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Why should I do your dirty work?
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential.
Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Oh.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Take Shadowheart's place for now.
If you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
I just want to see what her stuff is like.
Let's go.
We are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah,
So, Wyll, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Wyll.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Karlak, what do you have? Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and throwing. 2 extra damage. You have clothing, but isn't it like a barbarian trait? Yeah, unarmored defense. Add constitution. But you only have an AC of 13. Holy cow. Athletics, perception, survival, intimidation. Zariel Tiefling. Alright, let's check out your level ups. Danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against trap spells and surfaces. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. Ooh, trap spells and surfaces. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Okay. Berserker. Class features. You can now rage more times per long rest. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain frenzied strike and enraged throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Frenzied strike. As a bonus action, make a melee attack with your equipped weapon. Pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target, dealing additional damage and knocking it prone. Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite. Deal an extra 2 to 12 fire damage and set your target on fire. It takes 1 to 6 damage every turn. Berserker. Violence is both a means and an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood, as you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. Giant. You walk the path of giants, invoking their elemental might and size by drawing strength from the same primal forces as them. Carrying capacity is increased. Enter a rage and increase in size. Your rage damage bonus is doubled on throw attacks. Gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspire your rage, empowering you with supernatural might. Speak with animals. Unrelenting ferocity. Have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. Have disadvantage on opportunity attacks you, and you can use dash as a bonus action. Use primal stampede and your movement speed increases. Tiger's bloodlust and your jump distance increases. Inciting howl. Your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. The wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. That releases all the magic rolling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. Anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throw against spells. Well, I feel like Berserker. Okay, cool. I do think I'm gonna hold on to Shadowheart though. 32 HP is nice. But
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
although it does seem that we need her for this quest, no? We could check her out in a fight. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Yeah, the paladins are right up here.
What to do?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right, don't worry. We'll go after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Okay, we'll check out Karlak for this fight then.
Need to find a way forward.
So let's make sure we do this. We want to go here with Lae'zel. Other than that, he was able to absorb the weave inside. His condition is stabilized, though he has warned us that it is an ongoing struggle. Should take a long rest. Okay. And Shadowheart's still withholding something. If we...
Lost in thought.
Your approval's really good. 57.
Sharp as ever.
Your approval's 36. You're neutral.
I needed.
Okay. You're medium, you're high, you're neutral.
Let's get going.
Good to know.
Another
Okay.
step forward.
I wonder what Shadowheart's at. But I do think Shadowheart's who we are going to roll with the majority of the time.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Where were you heading?
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Okay, that's what the key's for then? In the basement of the tavern? We have the key. How did you die?
Jumped. To escape.
Oh, jeez.
Broken.
Who are you?
Vance. Toll collector.
Okay, where's the key?
I fell. Dropped key.
That's gonna be it.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, let's head up the ladder. Confront the paladins. Should probably take high ground now. There's a lot of dead bodies here. A pleasurable deal. This is an excerpt from the play, A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit printings. Narrator, come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief, this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart, Arcambian smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying, Carlisle, stage right, flash of smoke. Weep not, young man, though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms in bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now you seek to be the apple of her eye? How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe? Of course I know, you seek a larger hoe. To plow, fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Okay. Ooh, a soul
Maybe I
coin.
need more pockets.
Hello?
I want to have a word.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich.
Okay. Nothing there. We'll wait for everybody to come down, I suppose, and then we'll go back up. There's the basement. Anders.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Oh, we're encumbered.
Karlach.
Jeez.
There you are.
Greetings, motherfucker. Ready to die?
That's right, Karlach. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Holy cow, she's crazy. Oh, God. It says we're outmatched? You gotta be kidding me. Hunter's Mark Quarry?
Now this is my happy place.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt you. Oh, you don't have a bow or anything, do you? Damn. We kind of messed that up, didn't we?
Cost.
Time out. Does this cost an action? Please tell me no. Oh, we're not encumbered anymore. We need to lock this lady up.
Time for some bloody work.
Nice. Concentration broken. Hunter's Mark. That was on Gale. Hey, we need to use this more often. We only have one level 1 spell slot left.
Put 'em up. Close ranks.
Do you have a ranged attack? Oh, you do. Okay. We already moved. Okay. See what this guy's all about. Well, Karlak, it was cool to see what you were all about. I think we need to grease this. What's high defense? It's a dex save. You don't have high dex.
On the victor's path.
Nice. How is that? How do we not have advantage there? Not exactly how I was hoping that would go, but oh, you cannot jump. Oh my gosh. Okay. Saw that coming. Nice. Not nice.
Wyll, save me. I cannot take much more.
Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Our heals are not good. Because we have grease there now. Which was great for that, but...
Time to press
let's
ahead.
move here. Can we force you to attack me? Nice. We'll take it. We don't want them to hit Gale. Nice. Hold person sucks. Is grease flammable? Yes, it is. That also killed our frog. We'll use a healing potion.
The blade will not bend.
Jeez, Wyll is... man. Wyll struggles. That's not good. She's dead. We should have went after her to break the hold person. That was a little silly. We've had a bad start to this fight anyway. That was pretty nice. Yeah, we need to break her concentration. Double misses. We love to see that.
Need to hold on.
Of course, you're not going to be able to reach. I need you to hit. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that was a very tough fight. So Gale and Wyll, I'm cool with having up there. That's fine. Maybe we can go into sneak mode.
Let me work my magic.
Let's ungroup.
My robes will get dirty.
Let's have you hide.
A hero at heart.
Wyll.
Toning things down.
Let's have you hide.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Kaige and Karlach.
They're ready.
Wanna dance?
Let's bring you down.
Phew.
Yeah, you going down before even being able to fight you was really tough.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
But I think this will go better.
One day I'll catch a break.
All right.
Bunch of dead gnolls. They've been tearing these gnolls up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders.
Oh, this
I know
is
what
different.
you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Jeez.
Nothing in his demeanor betrays him.
You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr.
Interesting that this is going
We
differently.
thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Intense. Where's the girl at? We need to fly down to her and get an opportunity strike. Just lock her up. Yep. That's good. We'll take that hit. Jeez. Okay. My little frog hopper. Some reason you can't jump? Oh, you can just jump. You died to fall damage.
Incoming.
It's a bonus action. Okay, we can't do that quite yet. Oh my gosh! That was nasty. Oh, wait.
Knees are starting to ache.
You missed? You gotta be kidding me. There it is. Needed that. See if we can't finish you with Flourish. No. My god. Alright, we'll send you back up. preferably to block the stairs, you know?
Ready for another round?
You're pretty hurt, lady.
Board is set. Survival is all that matters. Here we go again.
Nice. It's only a 15%. Let's go Shield of Faith on Karlach. Do you still get up the ladder? You do, you bastard. Wyll might be in trouble. Wow. You jerk, dude. Okay, thank goodness she saved. Oh my gosh, you hitting both of those? She's actually kind of insane.
Let me recite their demise.
What is that aura of protection? Saving throws.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, I need you to stay alive, girly. You're putting in work. I'll let you 1v1 there.
Ready.
You go get ready to fight this girl. My God.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah.
Swords meet sorcery.
I mean, my goodness, dude. This guy's absolutely insane. And he's finishing everybody off. That's so annoying. And now we have hold person. You've got to be kidding me. It's not very likely, is it? Well, it worked, but... I need you to fall. Oh my gosh. But now we gotta break concentration before Kaige-O dies. Please. That was huge.
Outflank, outsmart.
You must get up!
I have no idea what all I just destroyed there, but... Take it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Help him up.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Take a potion. Can we make her come down? If we hide?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, jeez.
Non movere.
I was about to say, not again.
What now?
Now, take another healing potion.
These boots have seen everything.
That would have been clutch.
A tale for the ages, indeed.
She blinded from that? Why didn't that work?
I won't give in.
Nice.
Too much to bear.
Woo! This fight is no joke, is it? Take it.
Where do I go from here?
To get there, though, we gotta go over the ice, do we not? No. Come on. 6 damage.
Time to push my luck again.
I need this. Oh no! Okay, the miss was huge.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Wow. 3 scrolls of... Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. That was a very difficult fight. Oh, Kaige-O got a level up.
Soldier, I need your help. Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, she's just attacking random stuff. Go for it, girl. Let out the rage.
Fast. I must heal.
We just went over the fire. That's awesome.
I applaud your taste.
That was great. Because she's setting the place ablaze. Can we make her calm down? Can we stop running over fire?
Still breathing, despite everything.
That ought to do it.
Wow.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wonder if he meant Damon, a tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Yeah, let's get you fixed, lady, because, you're causing a lot of grief in my party. So Gale didn't level up. I wonder if Wyll did. Yes, everybody but Gale. Why? Gale needs 7 XP.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, jeez, okay. Paladin. Ooh. Additional Lay of Hands charge. It's kind of nice. Whoa. You increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1 to a maximum of 20. And Charisma increases by 1. Proficiency bonus is also doubled for Deception and Performance. Plus 5 bonus to Initiative, can't be surprised. Your Strength or Dex increases by 1. When you are prone, standing up uses significantly less movement. Your jump distance also increases by 50%. You gain Charger, Weapon Attack, and Charger Shove. What does that mean? Deal more damage. Charge forward and slam your weapon into the enemy. First enemy in your way. Okay. Crossbow Expert. Dual Wielder. You gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects and on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. You gain resistance to damage dealt by traps. Constitution. You gain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Great Weapon Master. You gain armor proficiency with heavy armor and your strength increases by 1. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy reroll their attack rolls. When a creature casts a spell within melee range of you, you have an advantage on any saving throw against it, and you can use a reaction to immediately make an attack against the caster. Enemies you hit have disadvantage on concentration saving throws. Oh, Magic Initiate. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Battle Master subclass and gain a superiority die to refuel them. You regain expended superiority dice after a short, long rest. What does this do again? Battle Master maneuvers. Oh my gosh. Your movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks. Medium armor. You gain musical instrument proficiency and charisma increases by 1. Can use a bonus action to attack with the butt of your weapon. You can also make an opportunity attack when the target comes within range. You increase an ability by 1 and gain proficiency in that ability saving throws. You learn 2 ritual spells. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest value. Oh. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use your reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move for the rest of its turn. Gain a +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. On successful saving throw, you don't take any damage. That's only for spells, yeah? You gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. Learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. Unarmed attack. Ooh. Hit point maximum increases by 2 for every level you've gained. Gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. Move. A target moving out of melee range, you can use Shocking Grasp. You gain proficiency with weapons, 4 weapons of your choice, and your strength and dex is increased. I have no idea. Or we can subclass. Let me come back to you. Is all of us gonna have these options? New feat. Oh my gosh. Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts them for 1/8 thunder damage when they move. Prevents the target from healing until your next turn. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile creature. Mage Hand, Minor Illusion. Poison Spray, Toll the Dead, True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Ah, man. I don't know yet. And then Karlak. I'm assuming you get a feat as well. You only get a feat. Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold off on that because I might do some research. Seeing that we're close to the end of the episode, I think I'm gonna hold off. Do a log in off camera, do some research, and we'll level up first thing next episode. For now, let's get the loot here. Yeah, you're gonna be encumbered. She kind of destroyed everything here, so
I'll take that. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, you move super slow. Alright, yeah, let's figure some of this out then. Just free up some inventory space. Okay, that should help at least a little bit. What a tough fight that was, man. That was... that was crazy. We beat it, though, on the second attempt. Barely. Sword of Justice. Tears Protection. Protect a creature from attacks. Okay, the armor class. Pommel Strike, Lacerate, Cleave. Got it. If anybody would use that, it'd probably be like Karlach.
What's the story?
What is your... You use the battle axe.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh my gosh, dudes. Apples. We obviously need to rest. The Lords of Madness, Volume 4, Yinogu. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinagu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yinagu must do as their master wills, kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls, thus born, are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yinagu, funneled directly to him. Some might even envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to the creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of the night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Sheesh. Sounds intense. Finding from the Hinterlands. New edition. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cold of the Absolute, reported by our agents in Eltergard, will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Loath-sworn Drow, Troll, and Draegr are a particular cause of alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localites, including Baldur Gates. Localities, not localites. Localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornable, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherly, Editor-in-Chief. Okay, what else do we have? A brimmed hat. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Volume 4, The Risen Road. The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Kianthar, the Risen Roads provides an overland route all the way through Elturel to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Kianthar. A portion of the road, approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave for Saloon worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Okay, we got the basement. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or of mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos, in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. I say to you then, that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is to be lawful if it is the devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked, and the cloak that warms the indigent. It is for justice that the order of the gauntlet stands watch, and it is justice that Tyr and Torm and Helm and Hor demand. Okay. A lute and a household prayer. Lathander to light, Saloon to guide. We've read that before. Okay, well, before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.